Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me. Not this our theme song today. What y'all doing? What y'all got going? How you been doing? At least you look good. I like that hair on you. It's like, and I was like, when I seen you, I knew something was different, but I knew it was your hair, but I had to play like, you know what I'm saying. But you just, I like the outfit too, though. Put that together nice. You put that together nice. I ain't no hate. I celebrate. Because I'm finna get me an outfit like that. In my size. No. I'm your nosy neighbor lady. It's your nosy neighbor lady show. I hope you're having a beautiful Monday. I hope you get all green lights and all that good stuff. But this video is actually about, I can't say his name right, and who really cares? It's a nignog anyway. But Amare Stoudemire, I'm thinking. It's like, oh, you could have watched the video of somebody saying it as if I could or cared enough. But I did read the articles. And then just even thinking about this ex-NBA player abusing his daughter, and then thinking about Romeo Miller and Master P, and just thinking about the crisis right now where, of course, we know black women in a crisis. They might not know, but I know. You know, me and my neighbors, we know. We be thinking. We be thinking. So while we was thinking and stuff, we was thinking that even when the black father, black dad is there, even when the black father is there, it's just like, girl. And I thought about my life, and I had the trial and error, and nobody really warned me about men, really. But the things I saw modeled in my household, my mom didn't have a guy. She didn't have a lot of guys in and out of our lives or anything like that. So when I got in a relationship that was abusive, I didn't know what guy I wanted, but I knew that my mom didn't get her ass kicked. So I knew couldn't nobody just kick my ass. It was still things she gave me. Like, even, I knew people just couldn't want my sex and ever do anything for me, ever. You know, it's just what you learn in your household. But this Stoudemire guy was arrested. Y'all know he was arrested. Y'all know the details. I'm not the details, but he punched her in the face, slapped her in the face, made her nose bleed, the daughter. Now, I don't know if this is a light-skinned woman, Alexis. Is this his ex-wife or current wife? Because some say they didn't file the paperwork on time. Some say they're together. Some say they divorced in 2019 because he had another baby on her. But we already know when you get married to a black king, it's gonna be some outside kids, okay? And some inside and outside and inside and outside and inside. And you just wonder how many kids is really the kids. But shit, I told my one kid dad, his auntie, you know, the dad sister. I said, shit, these the only kids we know about. Only the Lord knows how many other kids. Oh, I know. If a motherfucker have 10, 11 kids, that mean they might be have 16 or 21. But anyway, if you like this video, if you can, we always appreciate your likes. If you don't like the video, let Miss Moore know. She's gonna improve the show. And no, she's a really good neighbor, and she just really supports me in a lot of my BS. But I've been ghettoologist, trapologist. But it's just like, even when thinking about daughters who are teenagers, they say the daughters is 17 and 14. So we don't know which one. But we do know that black women are adultified. So really, these women are really basically adults who got backhand slapped and punched by a big ass man who 10 fucking 10. Look at me, this nigga 10. Might as well be 10. I think she was like 5'2". I think I saw one source say, article I read. So it's like, if he beating on his daughter, do you think he beat on the wife? Whether it's the wife now, the ex-wife, I really couldn't tell. It was so many conflicting articles. And this guy actually dated Sierra for a while. My video is playing, so if it did stop or whatever, my big video is playing, and I want to get this video out, so we gotta do it before I get to this job, but that I don't want to go to and I don't like already. I'm just saying no. But it's just like, he was kicking her ass. When you feel the need to slap a teenager, you know, I'm not gonna say that I did not whoop my kids when they were younger, because I did. When my kids were younger, yes. I do believe in a little discipline. Not nothing crazy and irate and abusive. No, discipline out of love. And I'm going to tell you why this is happening right now. But A teenager, when my kids got a certain age, it was like, no. Now, have I broke some people things in their room because they didn't care for it or threw things away? Yes, I have. I've thrown things away. And I broke some things. Just transparency. I don't work with kids no more. That's why I'm like, you imagine this lady being a substitute for your kids. No, I'm still a disciplinarian. Like, I believe in discipline for sure, but physical discipline does not work in every situation. Even I think about my kids, my sons got more whoopings than my daughter. I don't think that women communicate with abuse. And I think if you have to talk about, she was getting smart with her grandma, because of course it was, what did she do? She was getting smart with her grandma. One article said it was over the phone. I don't know if it was in person over the phone, but I did read one article said it was over the phone. So even if, why wouldn't he just take her phone? This is a grown woman. 14, y'all could say she not grown, but we know men date 14-year-olds. We know these women, they start sex trafficking girls at 13 and 12. 12, I believe, is the average. I did used to work in the form of that too, where we study sex trafficking a lot. But it's just like, for him to feel like, and then blood, and no remorse, but blood, you're seeing blood. This girl got blood on her shirt and pants, or shirt or pants, or both. I can't remember. But see, this is a black father that we all want. And when he's there, everybody's going to be hurt, abused, and traumatized. And is the money worth it for your children? Not for your children. Not when they making people bleed. You can't tell me this the first time. And even when we seeing Romeo and Master P having this blowout, and then with Bow Wow talking shit about Jermaine Dupri, I'm not saying these men are the best men. You know, black men are black men wherever you go. But it's like, even with Romeo, like, oh, my dad didn't, I ain't make no money and I ain't get no money. So let's go. If Master P never taught Romeo how to get no money, because 50 Cent said it about his own son, which he don't like. You know black men don't like their kids. But 50 Cent said, I gave him an opportunity to do a shoe store online, and I bought all the shoes or a shoe, and he didn't want to do no shoe store. So can you tell me Master P didn't give Romeo an out or a way to make all Romeo money by himself? Master P went online and say, I hadn't talked to this boy. And it's like, y'all know I'm a Master P fan. Make him say, y'all could be mad at me, won't you? Y'all know, whatever. Y'all know I like ghetto shit sometimes. So, but it's still like, this boy still feel like Master P failed him, and he was there. So is it the ungratefulness in black men, or is it the black fathers who are there ruin their sons' lives? Because even with Jermaine Dupri and Bow Wow, that boy was like a daddy to him. He get out pure, but see, this is the black man hate, where they got to kill each other and shoot each other up every goddamn time for no fucking reason. This is really about black men hate. We focus on black women, you know. This is Black Woman Show. Why wouldn't we? We like the best and the wonderful, most wonderful people in the world. But like this video if you can. That'd be sweet of you. But then it's like, if Master P did not prepare his son, that's sad. But if he did, this nigga crying. This nigga crying and say it wasn't enough. He want more. My mama was right. Lil Romeo went on in little movies and shit. I don't know which movies, because y'all know I don't watch a lot of Black Tales and shit and all that shit I had to watch, or something I really like, but I don't watch all the black movies and stuff. But even like Bow Wow, he did Lotto Ticket. I never watched it. Roll Bounce, I never watched the ATL. Just wasn't my style. But he wanted to denounce Jermaine Dupri, like Jermaine Dupri didn't have him on Like Mike and Bounce With Me, and all this other shit. He get on a public platform to shame or shun this man for attention or clout or whatever this is, because I'm not checking for a new Bow Wow album, and I'm not checking for a little new Romeo album. So it's just like, when we think about black fathers being there, you can judge whether do you think Master P did a good job? I don't know. We don't know what's going on in people's homes. This Amare Stoudemire guy, because however his mama spelled his name, I guess she knew he would be somebody that nobody knew what the fuck his name was. But you know, NBA players, they in, out, whatever, you know, they have these lavish lifestyles and used to get with a biracial or a light-skinned woman. That was actually the conflict. I'm like, is this a biracial girl? And it's not like, oh, you don't care about other kids. I care about all kids everywhere. I care about people everywhere as much as I can care. But when it's time for me to get some care, I can't get no care. So I don't really care about nothing but black women, black nieces, black aunties, black daughters, black mothers, black grandmas, and black sisters, and black coworkers, and black associates who are women. So that's my prerogative. I know black women can't understand or process that, but that's my choice. My body, my choice. My mind, my choice. My care, my choice. Okay? So, while y'all giving all y'all care to everybody else and don't have no daughter or no niece or no auntie you care about, girl, you better question your motives. So, while y'all doing me and I'm doing y'all, and I'm doing me and you doing you. Because we be doing each other over here. But no, it's I have a black father for my children. I have a black king. We can't forget about that goddamn NFL player Zachary or Zach who threw that damn woman through that TV. Everything come at pay. Everything come at a cost. But to sacrifice your children with nosebleeds and he's arrested, even his mugshot, it just looked like just pure evil when I looked at it. Like, who looks at a camera like that after you done did that to your daughter? I'm not saying he should have smiled, but I don't know what look that was. But to just slap a teenager girl who is a young lady coming into a woman, so then when she gets a man who slapped the shit out of her, what he gonna say? You deserve to get slapped the shit out of? Or is he gonna stand up for her? Because we know that Krishan and Blueface is on Zeus. And Krishan is a socially unacceptable alcoholic, but black women love it. So, you know, we love a train wreck, especially when we see ourselves in that girl, and we could say we don't, but that girl Krishan Rock would not be famous if black women didn't push her. All the interracial or biracial girls or all the white women, they would never push a girl with no teeth, no tooth. I don't know how many teeth she missing now. She fuck around, take them all out, and y'all be like, hooray, that's our image. But you think they would ever push a girl and elevate a girl who does not have a tooth? That's why I'm like, black women are powerful. Y'all just don't know what to use y'all powers for. But y'all see yourself in this girl, whether y'all want to judge it or not. Y'all are this girl or want to be this girlfriend or some type of way, because I just don't see how this girl is famous, to be honest. But I see it because black women made this girl famous. So anyway, in the last episode, I don't get Zeus, but I'm following them on Instagram, so I watch it. I never like it. I liked it Bobby Purr. And so I kind of got hooked in it. So even just looking at her family and want to say she deserves this and that. No, she deserves Blueface and Blueface deserves her. Let that woman live and love who she wants. But he toxic. He this. A lot of black women, since Krishan is a black woman, black women accepted her into the culture, whether y'all believe it or not. She did. They did. I didn't. I don't know the girl. I don't follow bitches who don't have teeth. Now, I do have a standard of self-esteem about myself. But anyway, you saying it was on the Zeus Network, girl. That's the Zeus Network. That's a network. A black entertainment on ghetto shit that black people like to watch. And I'm a black media consultant consultational. Look at me, I'm a black media consultant consultation. You know I'm goofy. I'm just trying. No, I'm not all that. But when we're thinking about what we're thinking about, because I had to say that, you know, but she wants to get pregnant by this man. Do you think that'll be dangerous for her or her children? It's already dangerous for her. She's dangerous for her. And he's dangerous to her. So do you think he'd be dangerous for her children that she wants to have with this man with a whole side of his face tattooed? What kind of mothers and fathers do we want for our children? To smack a girl and blood come out her face? Who is your daughter that you love and your hands is big as fuck. If this nigga 16, that's 7 feet. Because it's what? 6'11", then 7 feet. So his hands is like the biggest hands in the world. And he feel the need. And he played pro ball for, I think, 12 years or something. The Suns, the Heat, the Dolphins, and the Mavericks. Nobody care. So, but look, it's just like, I know Dolphins is a football team. I know that. But it's just like, I just happen to know that. No. But it's just like, even when I think about my kids, that I think about how much worse their life would be, or their existence would be, if I had stayed with any of their fathers. And I'm like, you say this a bad life, but if I stayed with your do y'all want to see somebody beat me? Do y'all want to see me crying? Do y'all want to see somebody cheating on me? I talk to my kids like regular people. Do you want to see me go through that just so you can have a father? And then what? But then y'all won't get half the shit y'all get. I won't get half the shit I get, because we got a big grown motherfucker that we got to take care of. Yes, the Stoudemire guy. Not Stoudemire is a somebody word. Stoudemire. But anyway, Stoudemire, I think is how you say it. But whatever, who cares for this video. So I would have to take care of him. That'd be point blank period, because black men don't work. So this is just an extreme circumstance, and this girl is still a light-skinned girl or a biracial girl. So we know light-skinned girls or biracial girls are more likely to get married in the black community. But it's just like, between Master P and Lil Bow Wow and this man slapping the shit out of his kids, y'all can do black father. Y'all can do get pregnant, but we're talking about celebrities and extreme cases. So do you think that guy is doing more? Because for somebody to slap a young girl like that, it makes me wonder what kind of other abuse is going on, because that's physical abuse. It's also psychological, because it's telling her she can't say what she want to say. And that love is drawing blood on your, that's love, because this is what my father taught me the love was. So when I go meet a guy like this make me feel like this could actually, oh, it's 2-4 nose neighbor. No, it's not. Because he fighting her like she a grown woman. So he could have molested her and or raped her. I was on Nick at Night on Instagram. She got a whole story about a man touching his kids, grooming his kids, daughters, black daughters that we don't care about in the black community, because you know black women don't care about themselves, so they can't care about nobody else unless it's a nigga. So y'all have a good time with them black fathers, and we gonna do black fatherhood, and I love black fatherhood. I love black love, and y'all gonna do it to it. But I will not be a participant. I will not participate. So stay beautiful, innovative, and creative, and I will see you all next time. And just stay beautiful and smart and thinking and witty and quirky and funny, and whatever you do, the way the things you do, girl, that's all you need to do. Just all. And we are doing new this month, and I did finally make the playlist. If you want to check out new this month, or kind of recap, or go back, or just for your New Year's resolution. I don't know what we're doing next month. I need to make the list. What's today, the 19th? I wrote the list down. It's right here, actually. Depression is the silent killer. Y'all know I be thinking about my titles and shit. Y'all know I be thinking. Bye, y'all.